Slavery never ended, it just changed form. The ships never stopped carrying the cheap labor workers. It just changed how it does carry them. Nowadays, the ships are called another name. They are either scholarships or they are green cards. They used to pick the best of slaves. They used to pick the best in health, the best in knowledge, the best carpenters, the best in everything. And that's exactly what green card does. You have to check your good health, you have to check all these things. And then once you get there, there are reserved jobs for immigrants, as they call those people. So you get the list of the jobs. The minimum wages are a bit lower than the normal jobs that they do. And scholarships, well, you have to work extra harder and prove yourself that you deserve it. So slavery never ended. But the problem is that as Africans, we have been comfortable with the status quo. Once we take that application to the embassy and they give us a no, all these years nobody has questioned and said, why am I not getting my refund? So we just let them get away with it. While when they come to our countries, they don't need no visa. They don't pay for nothing. Even after going through all that process, being asked for document A, document B, your health checks and everything, they can still return you at the port of entry because of one or two things. So it's upon us as citizens of the earth to demand better for ourselves. Well, once again, Russia has approved visa-free entry for Africans. It's not a bad thing. It's one step to show the rest of the world that these people are deserving. Africans all over the world are hardworking. Africans all over the world deserve to earn good wages just like everybody else. Africans all over the world deserve to be seen as investors, not just workers providing service. We need to see ourselves as producers, not just consumers. We need to start producing our own goods. We need to start impressing our own people. Me, Bosibori, that normally talk and show love to African people and all that, the most people that have hurt me are my fellow Africans. The most people that have blessed me and changed my life are white people. So I don't really have a problem with white people, but I have a problem with us as human beings not doing the best for ourselves. When I was in Africa and I had stayed in an abusive relationship and it was just difficult for me, I started doing an online course called The Miracle Morning. And just by how my ancestors guided me, I was able to get in touch with the founder of The Miracle Morning. And he funded my trip to go to America and do a movie on just a little documentary about my life, of which it had other many people in the movie. A white man who rescued me from a place where I was shamed. The way they teach and say divorce, God hates divorce and all that. So most of my Christian friends, they could not help me. Most of my church friends, they could not help me. But a white man did help me and changed my life. When I got to America, I saw many things that I saw, and I got a calling to just wake up from all these playing low as a citizen of the earth, and I decided to speak out and make a change. I had this one powerful vision and a voice telling me that I need to speak out. And I was like, no, I just came to America to make money and just live large like everybody else. I'm not I'm not anybody. How could I even make a change? And the voice told me, I don't need you to make a change. Just speak out. And that was 2019. When I started speaking out, I have met incredible people who are also speaking out, you know? So I don't know how many of you need to hear this, but be the change that you want to see in the world. Many of us were brought up with that mentality that the savior is outside of us. But the truth is, the savior is inside of us. We can get better terms out there from other countries. We can get better payments. We can get better employment opportunities. We can get a better Africa. We can do better for ourselves and our children. It takes us. Only us can save us. We just need to know that we are worthy and we deserve all the good things that happen to every other race. We deserve all the good things that happen to everybody else. We deserve to treat ourselves better. We deserve to love ourselves better. Me that speak to you, most of my community people that I come from, they don't really support what I do because they are so much deep in religion. So, but I really appreciate all those people that listen and take action on what I say, because I've traveled to America, traveled to Europe, been to Africa, and let me tell you, it's not an exaggeration, but Africa is a great place. Only if all of us take a collective responsibility to make it the paradise that it was intended to be. So it's time for us to wake up. 2024 is a great year, spiritual year of awakening. You are either going to go deeper in lies, or you're going to wake up to the truth and to wake up to your greatest potential. So I'd rather you wake up to your greatest potential. All right, now, thank you so much and wake up. This is our year to conquer and change the trajectory of the rest of the world and the rest of the future generations.